Yeah. No doubt indeed, man. Bronx Afghanistan black. You niggas know what it is, man. You niggas know the flavor. And man, check this out. Let me smooth it. Let me get into my groove right quick, man. You niggas know what it is, man. Let's go.
Yo, I don't hate y'all YouTube niggas or got beef with y'all YouTube niggas. Y'all niggas just be corny.
Solve the shit. I exist, I ain't going nowhere. I hear you motherfuckers talking, complaining. It's too this, it's too dark, it's too violent. But yeah, I want the fuck happened when the CIA conspired to distribute crack and mind vomit. The roosters crowing. Man, black people don't own no ports or boats. So tell me, how the fuck we getting all this coke? Or for knowledge I choke, spitting them jewels, hoping a young future soldier hear me daily. GW Bush fear me. They know, they wanna sweep us on the rug. Hoping we just keep killing, shooting each other with slugs. Look up above and pray to God he protect me from these cold jewels and this heartless judge. Imagine growing up, never having faggot ass pops acting like you never had them. Fuck no.
Haha, yo, what the deal, YouTube? No doubt indeed, man. Bronx Afghanistan black. You niggas know what it is. Niggas know the flavor. Yo, shout out to the playback, man. Cause for some reason, I don't know if it's the algorithm or what, man, but I get my love on the playback. You niggas know what it is. I get my love on the playback. So shout out to the playback, man. You know what I mean? Cause at the end of the day, man, it's reaching who is gonna reach. You heard? But let's again, man. Let me for the niggas that's just walking up in the shit. Let me hit this up, man. Check it, man.
Yo, I
Let's
don't
do
hate
this,
y'all
man. Do
YouTube
it right.
niggas or got beef with y'all YouTube niggas. Y'all niggas just be corny.
Solve the shit.
Yeah. Yo, man, check this out, man. I did a piece yesterday. If you niggas follow me, man, you know what I mean? If y'all follow me on the jump off, man, from time to time when you happen to give a shit from time to time, man. You know what I mean? I be kicking the ballistics. Unlike a lot of these niggas in this sector, man, that just I don't even understand, man, half you niggas. You know what I mean? But I be kicking the ballistics. I kick what need to be kicked, man. You dig? I don't get caught up in y'all niggas monstrosity shit, man. But like I said, man, I'm in the loothy, like I'm always in the loothy, you dig? And yeah, I had did 2 videos. You see, this is why I'm ahead of my time. You heard? Cause if you follow my shit, the niggas know I did about 2 joints on this situation, man, on the Latinos and hip hop. And if they was there from the giddy up and shit like that there. You know what I mean? And I felt like because I'm seeing a lot of cats from other places, and that's cool. That's cool. You niggas can kick your ballistics. You dig? You can kick because if you Black American or FBA is what they call it, right? Is what they call it. And I'm gonna tell you niggas what I mean by that, right? Now, first things first. Let me tell you niggas what I'm talking about here, right? Now, I don't claim to be a FBA. Now I know you niggas are going to say, well, in my joint yesterday, and shout out, niggas show me love for a small channel. I got about close to 2,000 views on it, and I'm happy for it, right? Because that means that a couple of niggas gave a fuck. You did to hear my voice and what I had to say, and I appreciate it because if you niggas know about black, one thing about me, man, I talk a lot. I got a big mouth, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna front pause, niggas, right? And I had dropped some joint yesterday, and I told niggas in my joint yesterday, I'm not FBA. And I had a lot of niggas hit me up, a lot of brothers and sisters hit me up, and they was like, "What you mean you not FBA, yo black? What you talking about?" And they got a word that goes around where I noticed that a lot of these FBA cats are kicking this thing called tither, right? That's in the scriptures anyway, but of course a lot of y'all don't even know that. Y'all just be running with what cats kick to y'all and y'all run with that and y'all flip and y'all bounce that and because it sound cute. And they called me a tether. And I laughed because y'all niggas don't even know what tether mean, my nigga. Tether is in the holy scriptures, nigga. You dig? But anyway, it started because I told them I'm not FBA in my video, right? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Let's talk first and foremost. And I kicked it because I didn't want people to think that I was just going after Fat Joe. See, because I'm not like you niggas. I met Fat Joe in real time. You understand what I'm saying? And if you care to hear what I ever talked about, I said that in numerous videos. I met Fat Joe personally a couple of times at that. You know what I'm saying? A couple of times at that. I even seen him with his son. You feel me? When his son is going through changes, everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? He even kicks it about that. I met him with his son. I chopped it up at Zulu Nation on gatherings, my nigga. I told a story how me and my man Ali Baba was chilling in the coat section, getting blown to the truest shit we ever spoke. You know what I mean? And I told the story about how Fat Joe came in the back dressing room with us. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers, two black brothers. You know what I mean? And he said, I'm only rocking with y'all two niggas. He had already knew Baba because Baba brother, you know what I'm saying, was rocking. If niggas know no Tafik is Baba brother, you know what I mean? And Bob, you know what I'm saying? And Hassan Campbell has threw dirt on my man name several times. You dig what I'm saying? And I be wanting to have a one-on-one interview with him just to clear the air on a lot of fugazi shit that Hassan Campbell had put on my nigga. You dig? But then I said nah, because I know everybody ain't for the thug rapping and gimmicks. You dig? Everybody's not for the limelight. Not everybody want that. So I never really crossed my nigga toes and was like, yo, come through. I could have been on it like that, but for what? I'm not gonna put unless he came to me and say, yo, Black, I want to do this because I feel like this nigga's a bozo. Then that's a different story. You heard? But I would never just throw him on blast just for the sake that he could crush Hassan Campbell and his fugazi lies. I would never do that. I would never do that. But anyway, my niggas. So the FBA niggas got mad at me telling me, yo, you a tither, you not really black. You know what I'm saying? You took up for a Fat Joe. So anyway, going back to the story, because I'm all over the place. So let me move south, my niggas. So I told a story how me and Baba was in the motherfucking 1995 Zulu Nation shit. I'm telling you niggas my age. See, I'm talking too much. I was in the Zulu Nation 1995 joint. And me and Baba was in the back dressing room, you know what I mean? And we was chilling out, getting blown to the truest shit we ever spoke, you know what I mean? Smoking that ism, getting blown, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to Tupac Shakur, man, getting blown to the truest shit we ever spoke. And it was mad rappers that day. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe had graced the scene. You know what I mean? Melly Mel. Shout out to Melly Mel. You know what I'm saying? Grandmaster Flash and them brothers. Melly graced the section. Tribe Called Quest. Q-Tip had graced the section. You dig? And a host of many others. Shout out to the homie Boxer, my nigga, where he was a South Bronx nigga, but he was representing Death Row at the time, and that's when he was promoting Death Row East. You dig? So it was live that day. So anyway, moving back to the subject at hand, Fat Joe chilled in the dressing room with us. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I ain't gonna hold you niggas, cause I fucked with Fat Joe from Gotta Flow. The fucking shit is, you know what I mean? The effing ish is real. You dig? From time to time, y'all to see me play that in my intro. What happened? And Fat Joe chill with me and Baba. And you know what I'm saying? And he said straight up, I don't feel like being it. I'll never forget it. Fat Joe's words was, I don't feel like being a celebrity today. And the thing is, we got to talking. He already knew niggas was connected in the X. You know what I mean? And he was like, yo, y'all niggas remind me of the block, bro. Like, this is a Bronx thing. I feel well comfortable. I'm not going out there and playing no celebrity, homie. I'm staying with y'all niggas and we gonna kick it. And I was in the cut, my niggas. I ain't even gonna hold you niggas. I was in the cut. You know what I mean? Because I listen, I'm from the Bronx, street nigga. I'm regular nigga. I'm smoking weed. I'm chilling. I'm doing the things I like to do. You know what I mean? And he was hanging and I couldn't. It was kind of weird at first because it was like, damn, Joey just chilling with us. Like, this is crazy. But he chilled the whole time. And I never got one racist vibe from this dude. You know what I mean? I never got one. I'm just telling y'all niggas, I'm not taking up for Joey. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you niggas what I experienced and what I did not experience. You feel what I'm saying? And racism wasn't what I experienced, homie. It wasn't. It wasn't. You know what I mean? I got to keep it a hondo. Racism wasn't what I experienced from Fat Joe. You know what I mean? So I felt, and then I met him even before that, where Joe, if anybody know back in the days, if I'm lying, I'm flying, homie, South Bronx shit, right? Fat Joe used to be a DJ. He used to DJ at the jam. It was a school called 117, my niggas. Wade Junior High School, homie. If niggas is familiar with them jams back then, niggas know around that section between Townsend, you know what I'm saying? And it was jams in Wade, 117 yard, and it was jams either on the west side in 82. You know what I mean? It was a school called 82, my niggas. I'm just keeping it a Honda with you niggas. And Fat Joe used to rock the motherfucking cornrows. You did. And he used to DJ in the pump. And we was grooving. We was grooving. You did. And I never had one racist vibe from Fat Joe. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. If it was, I'll be the first dude to tell you I got black in front of my name. You did? So if it was like that, I tell you, cats, I don't rock with him. You know, he on different timing. But Joey wasn't on that type of time around me. Now, anyway, rewinding back to the nitty gritty of the reasons that we here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's get into something. You know what I mean? Let's get into something and to keep it going on, to keep it on and on and on and on. And you know what I mean? And this is the first type of time that we seen. This is the type of time that we seen, my dudes. And I'm going to show this. Let's go.
Shout out to Fat Joe, but yeah. I mean, Latinos were around, but you can't say 50-50.
Not at all. Not at all. You can't even say 90-10. I mean, they came later. In the movie, all the pioneers, they were like, yeah, when we were doing it, there just were no Latinos participating. We had a couple in the audience watching, but they just came later. They just weren't into it early on. And that's the truth.
Yeah, and listen, you've had very prominent Latinos over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Legs, of course, Big Pun, and Fat Joe, and Cypress Hill, you know, MC Frost. Like, there's been a lot of very important figures in hip-hop. But I guess if you're talking about the original, then yeah. It was all black people.
Right, and the thing that's rubbing a lot of people the right way, there's this whole push just suddenly for there to be this co-creation. Because now hip-hop is going to the Olympics, breakdancing is in the Olympics now, so now there's a big corporate drive, and there's going to be a lot of corporate money.
No doubt, no doubt. You know what I mean? So now, getting back to the subject at hand, man. I said in my video, right? I'm a Hebrew Israelite, right? And the thing I can't understand, and I'll probably get a lot of flack for it, but you know what? Think about black man, I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm G'd up for it. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid. You know what I mean? So what I'm simply saying is, the thing about the FBA is this, right? As a black man coming up and seeing what I came up in, and you know what I'm saying, just in my growing up stages, my growing up years, right? I don't understand why and how a group of people such as the black community, American community, right, can even sit here and have a debate, a debacle of anything American. Now, do I hate America? No. Is America the greatest country right now? Yes. Would I trade America for anything on the planet? No, other than a trip back to Israel when the Most High return. You understand? But until then, while we here in captivity, America's the best place to be in captivity. You heard? But I don't understand why do we have to call ourselves FBA? When I'm gonna tell you why, I'm gonna tell you up front, man. To me, it's nonsense, because if I'm gonna call me a foundational black American, listen, I'm not proud to be an American right now. Now, do I hate America? No. So I don't want YouTube to get all crazy. I'm not hate speeching. You dig? I'm not hate speeching. But as a black man here in America, I'm not proud to be an American, because America didn't really, as of yet, show me nothing as a black man to feel proud about. So y'all can have the FBA-ish. You dig? I'm a Hebrew Israelite. But yeah, you know what? Talking too much, my G's. Let's do this.
In those days, the meanest borough was the Bronx. If you came from the Bronx, you was bad.
It all started up in the Bronx. In the Bronx, it was a deep-rooted gang culture. Okay, they lived it.
There was 101 gangs in the Bronx, so take your pick.
Black assassins, peacemakers.
Roman kings. Young kids, deadly. Nice, you see them, they're little kids. You look at them wrong and they'll shoot you.
The turbans, the javelins, reapers.
7 immortals. Turbans.
Turbans. Ex-veterans from Vietnam. These guys didn't have guns, they had rifles.
Bachelors, they were big.
One of the biggest gangs in the Bronx, Black Spades.
Black Spades had a division in every area that had a police department.
Black Spades, you could count them because when they came, they blackened like the whole street.
We had nothing but respect for them because they earned their respect.
The savage nomads.
These guys, once they put those colors on, remember Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde? That's where he's got to turn mean.
Savage Skulls.
Savage Skulls was one of the most respected gangs that walked the streets.
Like it was gangs in the North Bronx also, and they were predominantly white gangs, right? And they was just as vicious as gangs in Central Harlem and the South Bronx. You had like gangs like the War Pigs, the Aliens, White Lightning, Junior KKK, Grateful Dead, and these guys were like a lot of guys, right?
Famous Golden Guineas.
Well, the Golden Guineas, I would have to say, they were the baddest white boys on the block. They weren't taking no crap from nobody as far as they were concerned, and we had to give them their respect.
Like 181st, 182nd, and that was like the cutoff right there. Yo, dude, if we went up to like Fordham Road, it was on.
We had guns, but we didn't have guns like they had guns. But these guys had transportation, they have the weaponry, and they have the balls.
The Golden Guineas, now they had a reputation for cutting 2 G's into your face so that you know that you ran into the Golden Guineas.
Good evening.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So the Bronx is something different, man. And that's what I try to tell brothers and sisters. Listen, man, the Bronx is different. In the Bronx, man, we had our times where we was popping on each other. Pause. Right? But came the mid-'80s, late '80s, through the '90s, Puerto Rocks and blacks, we rocked with each other. It just is what it is. So I sit back and I watch the division and I'm like, look at this. This is crazy. But then again, I had somebody say to me, yo, Black, you don't know other people's experience because in the Bronx it was different. So we don't know each other's experience. You feel what I'm saying? And I said, you're right. I don't know other cats' experience. You feel me? But in the X, we rocked with the Puerto Rocks. It just was what it was. But now, here comes the main event. You know what I mean? Were Latinos 50-50 with Black America in terms of kicking this, inventing this hip hop thing? No, they weren't there at hip hop's conception. And I've said this already. They weren't here at hip hop's conception. They just weren't. They came a little later. They came about 78, 79. You dig? Which is in the beginning. They stamped, they did their thing. That's what I don't understand what people want me to say. Black, I'm speaking the truth, homies. I'm different from you niggas. See, I'm not going to flip it, bounce, and say shit that just sound good. I'm going to say shit for what it really is. And I'm being honest with you niggas. You dig? They were here. Was they here during hip-hop's conception? No. The Latinos was not there during hip-hop's conception, my niggas. But they came along about 5 years later. It is what it is. You dig? So did they stamp, did they put in that work? Yeah. Because strength is in numbers. Strength is in numbers. They roll with us later on. But at hip-hop's, when it was first born, my niggas, they weren't. It was a black thing, my niggas. This is why I said in my video, and it ruffled cats the wrong way. I don't give a shit, though, but I'm just saying, right? It's my platform. I speak the way I want to, right? And they can't tell me nothing. But I will say this, though. When hip-hop first began, that very first thought, that very first thought, my niggas, that very first bing, oh, I got an idea. Hip-hop, like, they weren't there. They weren't there, my niggas. They weren't. Check it out, though.
I am the first break dancer of the world. My name is Trixie.
Okay.
King Trixie. 73, 74, 75, because that's when I stopped dancing.
You stopped dancing in 75?
I would say 75 to 78.
Yep. 75, 74 even.
Yeah, the 74.
74 to 78.
What year you stopped, MC?
I stopped, what, 73, 4, 5, 6. Between 77 and 78, I stopped.
You stopped.
I stopped.
It's A1 B-Boy Sasa, the first original B-Boy, the first person coined B-Boy by Kool Herc and Copeland Rock. I stopped competing and stuff in 77.
I really stopped between 76 and 77.
In 1977, Africa Bambaataa called me for an interview by the Webster Projects, going up the stairs by Webster. And I go up to him, and I say, excuse me, your name is Africa Bambaataa? And he's sitting on this thing, and he goes, yeah, what's up? I said, you called me here for an interview. He said, wait a minute. Who are you? I said, my name is Batch.
They picked it up later. They kept it going, the Latino kids kept it going, whatever. And
so, when they came out, I was in my 20s.
We stopped breakdancing,
right,
when Puerto Ricans came in,
right,
and messed it up.
Now, you know what I'm saying? That may rub cats the wrong way. You dig? But I'm just keeping it official tissue, my niggas. That's all black know how to do. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna hit that button one more time, my niggas. Just keeping it official tissue. Shout out to the cats that's in the building. You dig? Shout out to the cats that's gonna hear this on the playback, because I get my love on the playback, and I'm cool with that. Long as my voice stretch out, nigga, no homo, nigga. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I ain't in this to win this like that. I just want my voice to be heard, because I be having opinions, and I be wanting to kick it, nickels.
I am the first break dancer of the world. My name is Trixie.
Okay.
King Trixie. 73, 74, 75, because that's when I stopped dancing.
You stopped dancing in 75?
I would say.
Yeah. Little technical difficulties and all that. But anyway, my niggas, it's a proven fact, nigga. They weren't here. They weren't in hip hop's conception. You know what I mean? But they came like 5 years. I give it about 5 years later, my niggas. Like, I remember Larry Davis, my niggas. Like, I've been here, man. I remember Larry Davis, man. My man cousin Bob, my nigga. And Larry Davis, my nigga. Yeah, the famous Larry Davis, nigga, the hood legend, South Bronx shit. And Larry, and I told this in my stories, homie, Larry Davis used to be, if anybody know the stories, if you know, you know. Larry Davis used to be a dope-ass DJ. That's a fact. He was in the music. He was trying to get a record label on. See, people don't even understand that. That's what made Larry Davis start hustling. See, I know what time. See, I'm a different type of breed than y'all. You dig? I'm a different type of breed than y'all. The reason that Larry Davis even started hustling in the first place was to get his record label off the ground. Have you niggas running plays, doing stories on this man, don't even know the really dealio, niggas. Y'all don't even know. Larry Davis' reason was hustling because he felt like, it wasn't like he was like, let me hustle for the pigs, this and that. Back then, Poke Crack used to shake niggas down, pause. So Larry felt like, all right, cool, I could bust these moves and get my quick record label off the ground. You did? So what happened was he started bubbling, thinking that, you know, I'm a bubble, reach my quota, jump out the game, finagle my way out the game, you know what I mean? And I'm going to get my record label off the ground. And the rest was history once we know Poe Crack ain't want to let it be like that. He was a good hustler at what he did, at least allegedly according to Poe Crack stories. You know what I mean? And they didn't want him to just ease through the back door, niggas. They wanted him to remain getting to the bag for them. And the rest was history. But anyway, Larry Davis used to come to the hood, my nigga. We was the first niggas plugging the equipment up to the poles. And Larry Davis used to plug it up to the poles and get busy. And he was dummy nice on the ones and twos, nigga. It was all black, though. You see what I'm saying? See, I got to keep it a Hondo with you niggas. See, I'm not going to just tell you niggas what you think you want to hear, niggas. You feel me? Let's go.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. One of the lines that made this song so famous is when I go Boricua, Morena, and what Boricua means Puerto Rican and black woman. That's like my love to the music, you know? My love to the, thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua.
Latinos wasn't there from the conception. They came 5 years later, but they put their work in. They put their work in, my nigga. I can never shit on them. They put their work in.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. One of the lines that made this song so famous is when I go Boricua, Morena.
Yeah. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. You know what I mean? They put their work in, man. You did? They did. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it, man.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. One of the lines that made this song so famous is when I go Boricua, Morena, and what Boricua means Puerto Rican and black woman. That's like my love to the music, you know? My love to the, thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Pun, man. Kept it 100. Kept it 100. You know what I mean? That's why sleep in peace, man, to the giant, man. He was a giant at what he did, man. Dummy nice, too. You heard? And I'm proud to have had Big Pun a part of the Bronx Nation, man. Straight up. I got to keep it a Honda with you niggas. But he kept it 100. He said, thank you for the black people for accepting Boricuas into the hip-hop world, niggas. Thank you for the black people accepting Boricuas into the world of hip-hop. Understand that. See, I know a lot of this shit gonna go over you niggas' heads because you niggas is, I don't know, you niggas is, I don't even know, man. But I could play it one more time for you niggas if you think I'm bullshit.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. One of the lines that made this song so famous is when I go Boricua, Morena, and what Boricua means Puerto Rican and black woman. That's like my love to the music, you know? My love to the, thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua. Thank you to the black people for accepting Boricua.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real, my niggas. I speak that Ricky real shit. I don't play with y'all niggas high. See, the rest of these niggas on here be playing. Everybody trying to get viral. Everybody trying to get lit. Nigga, y'all niggas is crazy, man. See, and that's the way it was growing up. I'm from the South Bronx, man. I know. Check it out, though. I know.
Lord Jamar from Brand Nubian.
Lord Jamar, that's my dude right there. I think he keeps it realer than just.
You've seen some of his interviews?
Oh yeah. I love it. Lord Jamar keep it 100.
Hey,
always.
Man, let me tell you something. The fact that Grandmaster Cass, has, the Vlad TV has gotten onto his radar with my Lord Jamar.
You see what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all niggas one quick clip about how Grandmaster Cash. Now, that's one of the Bronx OGs, Bronx pioneers, been there before the game was even displayed. You know why? Because he's a forefather. He's a part of the conception of how it was. You dig? he helped give birth to this here called rap. Hip hop. Let me not confuse hip hop with rap, because rap is something different, my nigga. Y'all niggas, I don't know. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
Lord Jamar from Brand Nubian.
Lord Jamar, that's my dude right there. I think he.
You see what I'm saying? But anyway, my niggas, the bottom line is this, man. Latinos was not in hip hop and at its conception. 1973, 1972, around them times, no, they wasn't. They came about 78, 79, which still is putting in work. See, I don't understand what's so hard for cats to, you know what I mean? They still put in that twerk. That's a minute. That's a minute. That's a minute. That's like a nigga coming into a job. You know what I mean? He came into a job 5 years before me. I'm not gonna hate on him. We both near retirement, nigga. You just probably retire a couple of years before me, but hey, at least I'm gonna retire, right? That's better than the niggas behind me. Pause. You understand what I'm saying? So Latinos came in 5 years, about 5 years, 4 or 5 years after hip hop was born. You heard? Understand that. Don't let it go over you niggas' heads, man. And that's a fact, Jack.
I am the first break dancer of the world. My name is Trixie.
Okay.
King.
Straight up. Straight up. You know what I mean? So I felt like, yeah, I'm going to come on here. I had to come on here and kick the ballistics because I felt like I know I'm from the Bronx, man. I'm from where hip hop started, where hip hop began. You dig? So I know what it's hitting for. I don't just come on here talking. I know what it's hitting for. Feel me? So that's why I could come on here and kick the ballistics how I can kick it to you niggas and let you niggas know what it is. Y'all know I only jump on these lives once in a while when it's something I really feel like I gotta say. Otherwise, it's uploads for me. You dig? I'm pretty much spitting to y'all. I jump on here once in a blue when I feel like it's something that dead serious for me to say. That's when I'll jump on here. Otherwise, I don't jump on here like that. I'm an upload type of cat. I do the uploads, I do the shorts. But if it's something that really compels me to holler back, then I do what I gotta. I'll jump on here. You heard? I definitely jump on here. And once again, shout out to the cats that's on the playback. It's gonna catch this on the playback. You know what I mean? Much love. You heard? Much respect due, man. It is what it is. You heard? Got to keep it real.
I am the first break dancer of the world. My name is Trixie.
Okay. Got to keep it real, Jack. We in the building, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Got to keep it real. I don't know, man. I got to talk. You know what I mean? Let me know. Hit me up in the comment sections. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a real touchy situation. Now, let's go to a final thought I had. Did Fat Joe disrespect Lord Jamal? And was he in the right disrespecting Lord Jamal? What did Fat Joe say? And if he said it, when he said it, rather, was it warranted? I mean, it's an art of war, my niggas. It's an art of war. They've been going through it for a very long time. You know what I mean? They've been going through it for a very long time, my niggas. So it's like, it's the art of war, man. And they gonna say whatever. That's like back in the days, we have an argument with somebody. We saying all types of shit. Fuck you, screw your mama, nigga. Screw everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's the art of war, my niggas. You dig? You dig? So once again, man, to wrap this up, man, I just came on here to say a little, you know what I mean? The little ones and twos, man. Again, man, did Latinos rock in the hip hop world? Did they start from were they in here? Yes. Yes, they were here. Was they here on hip hop's conception when it first started popping off? No, they weren't. They came later, my niggas. It is what it is. It's your boy Brad. Listen. Before I outro this piece, right? I got love for Puerto Rocks, nigga. I'm from the South Bronx. You understand what I'm saying? I got cousins that's half Puerto Rock, my nigga. Feel me? I got an aunt named Yvonne, my niggas. Straight up, her name is Yvonne, my niggas. And she's a good woman and she helped raise me, my nigga. And she's 100% Boricua. Mama and Papa, niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I kept it neutral, but I broke it down scientifically the way that it should be broken down. Understand that. So when you niggas catch it on the playback, understand what I'm saying to you niggas. I broke it down neutrally, but real, but respectfully. You heard? As I broke it down real, but respectfully. I really did. I really did.
Yeah, how many
video music? I broke it down the way I should break it down. I broke it down the way I feel it should be broke down. And I kept it neutral. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? My I don't know, man. My shit is acting faulty. I can't really show the things I want to show, man. For some reason, I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know what it is, but they're not letting me play the nitty gritty of the situations that I want to play, man. So I have to mostly kick it with y'all today. So it's really like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all niggas get the drift, man. The bottom line is this, you heard? I think YouTube allowed me to play as much as I could play to get my point across to you niggas. And the point across is this, man. Latinos came about that 78, 79. Understand it. And this is coming from big Bronx shit, BX and B next, nigga. This is what it's coming from. So when I kick it to you niggas, I'm kicking it to you from the mindset and the eyesight of a nigga born and raised where hip hop started. Well, I was born in Harlem. I'm lying to you niggas. I was born in Harlem. You know what I mean? I came to the Bronx at a very young age. You know what I mean? I came to the Bronx at a very young age, man. You know what I'm saying? My grandmama lived in the Bronx. She came from Harlem to the Bronx way back in the late 70s. And I used to come in the summer times and do my bids in the Bronx, man, in the summertime. And I just felt in love. I fell in love with the new action of the Bronx. I fell in love with hip hop's conception. I fell in love with the Bronx, nigga. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. And that's just what it is. So at the end of the day, man, it's real. I'm loving it. And listen, it is what it is. Afghanistan in the building, man. Bronx, Afghanistan in the building. Listen, if I'm lying, I'm flying, man. Hip hop began with Black America in the South Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Hispanics came along a little later, but they definitely put in that work, man. So shout out to everybody who stepped in the building. I just felt like I wanted to just say that right quick. I didn't want to stay on here long. You know what I'm saying? And really, really talk you niggas to death and bore you niggas to death, man. But I wanted to come on here and kick the ballistics the best way I could to separate you know what I mean? The bull job, man. That's what I wanted to do. And I wanted to be respectful by doing it because I have no problem with Puerto Rocks, my nigga. I'm from the South Bronx and we got together, we got along. We had our wars way back in the days, but for the most part, we got along. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, we got along. So I felt like I wanted to be as neutral as possible, but as accurate as possible. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what I feel real niggas should be able to do. Stay neutral, but kick it as, you know what I'm saying? As real as they could kick it, but kind of stay neutral in the whole shit, man. That's what I felt like.
I keep a knocker walking with a stick. I got a baddie towing on the blick. Beloved got a 40 shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I felt like it should be done, man. Straight up. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bronx, Afghanistan, Black in the building. We in the building. I'm finna blow this popsicle stand. You niggas know what it is, man. I just come on here, slide through like grease, man. Keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And dip off, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Shout out to before I leave, let me shout out to Queens, man. Shout out to Brooklyn. You dig? Shout out to Staten Island, man. Shout out to I don't know, man, Long Island, man. Shout out to Yonkers, man. You heard? Shout out to Harlem, man. I love Harlem, man. Double up. They get paper out there. Shout out to the motherland, the South Bronx, man. Bronx-ghanistan is what niggas call it today. And it is what it is. And just shout out to Houston, my nigga, 5th Ward. Shout out to New Orleans, 3rd Ward. Shout out to Memphis, my niggas. You dig? Shout out to Memphis, man. Shout out to London. You heard? Shout out CT in the building. We in the building. Shout out to my niggas in New Britain, man. Get money out there. You heard? Shout out to that's New Britain, Connecticut for you dim-witted niggas. Shout out to I don't know, man. Anybody I missed, man. Shout out to you niggas, man. It is what it is. You heard? You heard? Bronx-ghanistan black. Black-ghanistan is the story. Bronx-ghanistan is where I reside, niggas. It just is what it is, man. Holla back at your boy. I'm out, man. What you heard, niggas? I'm out, nigga.
Yeah, how many? Video Music Box continues with a Make It or Break It, mob style. What's going on, Black?
Let me get one. Thank you.
Let me see y'all. Y'all just come off the mall, all right? What's up, man?
What's up?
Where you going?
School.
You all right?
At the same.
What's going on, Black?
What's happening, brothers? What's happening? What's happening, brothers? What's happening?
I got something to say to the homeboys from around the way. What's going on? What's going wrong? Knocking each other off, word is wrong. Stop the violence, must live in peace and silence. I come to solve the problem.
What you talking about, eh?
132 Harlem, torture for crack, 12-year-old kid kidnapped. What's going on, Black?
I don't know for sure, but Rich ain't go out like that.
Yeah, cause he was too clever. He kept the 9 and vest underneath the leather. It had to be someone he know. Yo, hey, you don't know for sure. It could have been Larry, Curly, and Mo. Forget that. It had to be someone he trusts. Cause I know for sure my man Rich was bust off the toast. He was known from coast to coast to get paid. From way back in the days, he was a good guy. He always stayed fly. Whoever in the world think little Rich would die. But it's over. Time to get sober. But it may take a while. 2 weeks later, I found I lost another pile. Stan, my man, yo, I don't understand.
Word, amen, goddamn.
Got taken out in the same block I'm talking about. Nobody even heard him yell, scream or shout. Hey, chill, man. Leave that for the cops to figure out. But it's cold. 2 funerals in a row. Not trying to save my man Stan. Wasn't bold, but he was the type of brother that wouldn't hurt a soul. in sleep. It seemed like a nightmare, the whole family was feared. They shed so many tears. All I wanna ask you, do anybody care? Do anybody care? In 87, there was a tragedy. Something like this almost happened to me. But I'm alive and 2 others survived. But God bless the 3 that died. Myra, Joanne, and Charlie C. Why you had to take them, why you couldn't take me? Bloodbath in 87, I knew I was dead. I felt myself going to heaven, but I learned from my mistakes. Next time I die, God opened up the gates and let me in, so I could be at peace with my friends,
Peace, you know what it is. Mob Style AZ, Streetwise, about to be released again on wax. First time on wax. Smoke on records. My German plug, Joey, what up? You already know what it is. Let's make it do what it do. Limited edition.
No,